Hello everyone. So I just wanted to show you how easy it is to make envelopes. I had bought a punch to make fancy envelopes and it makes all different sizes, but then I realized you don't have to have that. All you need is a square piece of paper. Guess what? You don't even have to have a square piece of paper. Maybe you only have a rectangle piece of paper. Maybe all you have is some book pages. The squares, they're great, and I'm going to show you how to make an envelope out of them. But I want to show you that you can do it with any paper. Maybe you got music paper. Maybe you got the old calendar. Maybe you got some coloring paper. I made an envelope out of the coloring ones, and I love these for my journal because they can actually, color the envelope, or you can. Where do we want to start? Well, I'll show you with the square, and then we'll make our own square. This is just out of one of those little paper pads. I will tell you, I tried it with cardstock, and it was really difficult. And I have misplaced my bone folder, but let me show you something that I found that I love, and it might be something you want to get. So the Dollar Tree has this cute little gadget in the makeup department. I don't know about you, I've worn makeup for years, and I've never used anything like this to put makeup on. Maybe it's for getting cream out of the jar. I don't know. But let me tell you what, this little thing is amazing for spreading glue. And since I can't find my bone folder, maybe I can use the other side to help bend the paper. But for $1.25 now, it's no longer $1. This is a great little tool to have in your stash. And the glue that gets on this, it just peels right off because this is silicone. So it's great if you want to get your fingers all nasty and you want. So I would look for these. It's in the makeup department at Dollar Tree, but I think everybody needs one of these. I absolutely love it. So I just wanted to share that with you. Now let me show you how to make an easy envelope. You just take a square, and depending on this one, the pattern's the same, so it doesn't matter. But if you had a special pattern, you might want to look at which direction it goes. And you just bring your corners together on the sides. Press them down. And then the bottom part, I like to bring it up a little bit further like this, and you can either leave it there or you can bend that part over. I just think it makes the envelope look better. And then the top part, and like I said, you could take this little tip here if you didn't want it sticking up, although it doesn't look bad sticking up, and just bend it over. Yeah, that looks really cute, bent over. And then you just glue this right here, which let's go ahead and do it. Might as well do it. This glue isn't, I don't love this glue, but I do love it has a thin little tip, and I haven't broke down and bought that art glitter glue. It's just, it's kind of expensive. I do love, I'll tell you, thank you Pam at the Paper Outpost. If you haven't watched her videos, she's totally amazing. She got me hooked on this Scotch Create glue stick. This is a big monster glue stick, and it works on paper, and it works on fabric, and it works on fabric and paper, and I love this thing. It really holds. I never thought I'd ever find a glue stick that holds, but that one does. So if you haven't seen her, she's an amazing artist and does some really cool things, and so I just wanted to throw that out there. So you literally just glue that down, and this top part, bend it down as far or as high as you want it to go. I don't know. You may want to bring it down a little bit more. It's all your preference. And there you have it. Take some stickers and decorate it a little bit, and you have a cute little envelope that you can stick in your journal. Okay, let's try. That one I wouldn't really ink the edges, but there might be one that you want to ink the edges. Let's do this. This is really cute. This is from one of those adult coloring books. And to make this has a little thing. I have another one that doesn't have a little rip in it, although that really wouldn't matter. Let's take this one. To make your square, you just want to bring it up, line it up. I know, sometimes I don't get things lined up very good, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, so we do this. It's all about having fun, y'all. I have been disappointed in the world that we live in these days, because I have seen some people in the journal groups, and for the most part, most people say nice things, but there have been some people that have just been kind of rude, and I think everybody should encourage one another. I don't know about you, but it kind of breaks my heart to see people say negative things to people, because that's just not who I am. That's not what I stand for. And I am a newbie, and I will tell you that. I'm new at all of this. I do this, I have fun, and I have been inspired by so many wonderful people on YouTube, and if I can do that for others, that's what it's about. So this one, we want to make sure this is on the outside of the envelope, because it's white on the inside. So that's where you'll want to pay attention, even if you're using illustrated books. Find out what side is the prettier side and put that on the outside. Okay, so let's take our sides. And actually, since this is a little jagged, I want to use that as my inside piece, because you won't see it. You will not see it when we're done. So we want to take the corners, and the bigger the square, of course, the bigger the envelope. The smaller the square. You can make even little tiny envelopes, which would be very cute to put in a tuck. So if you're looking for things that you can make that don't take a lot of time, don't take no money, I mean, seriously, you could very easily decorate. Well, this one you don't have to decorate much, but you could decorate them. I do like folding this corner down. I do think that makes it look pretty. And look at that. They'll be able to color it and then fold this over. Let's go ahead and glue it. You could make a ton of these in absolutely no time at all. If you make cards, you can make your own envelopes. I used to make cards. I haven't made many recently. Well, I take that back. I did a few months back. I made a bunch. But they're so easy to make. And I don't know about you, but I like to get the homemade things. I think it says a lot. You know, I'm not impressed with this glue. Aqua liquid. I'm going to use the glue stick. I don't think this is holding. I'm going to go to what Pam taught me. Thank you, Pam, at the Paper Outpost. This stuff is amazing. And it holds. Who would have thought that a glue stick would be so amazing? Well, let me tell you, this one is. Take my word for it. You can buy it on Amazon. You can get 4 of them. And like I said, they're huge. They're very big glue sticks. You get like 4 of them. I think it was around $12. But they last a long time. Now you want to take this and decide how far down do I want my envelope to come. Do I want it to... This one is going to be a little crazy. Oh well. It's all right. And they could color it, you know. Oh, it didn't bend too good. I need my bone folder. Line it up, add some stickers, add some lace. You know what, if it ain't perfect, they'll never know. That is really cute. And maybe let's try it with, here's one I did already with just a little, I think it was a 6x6 square. And you just fold the sides in, fold this up, fold it down. You know, I think it turned out pretty cute. Book page, anything you want to use. Okay, this one's not a square, so we'll make our own. Line it up. Make sure we have it straight over here. And press down and then cut off this edge. You could use the little paper trimmer or your scissors. I'm sorry for the snoring in the background. I always have to feel like I have to tell everybody. I have English Bulldogs. I have Harley and Hope. They're the most amazing little guys you'd ever meet. Both of them are girls, but they snore. So if you hear snoring in the background, it is my dog. So let's pull the sides in. And you know, we can even overlap them if we want to. I think I'm going to try that this time. The other one, it felt like it was a little big at the top. want to see if I can make this one a little straighter. But you get the gist of it, you know. Now this one I think would be really pretty to take your Distress Oxide and actually going to use this glue, put a little bit on the edge here. If you have any unique ideas that you use envelopes for, I would love for you to share what all do you use envelopes for. I seen one lady, she made an entire journal just attaching the different envelopes together. I haven't tried that yet. Like I said, I am a newbie, and I'm okay saying that. This is going to be a cute envelope. Isn't this adorable? I really like it. And then you can add the stickers. You can make it more square, or you can pull it down farther. And if you don't want so much of a square look, boxy look, just bring it down maybe a little bit more and keep it lined up the edge there. Ladies, I think that turned out wonderful. I really do like this one. But I think this would be a really cute one to maybe ink my edges. Well, let's make a few more. I mean, you get the gist of it. It's pretty easy. How about we do a magazine page? Maybe you got some pretty magazine pages. Now, they're not going to be as sturdy, but they would still work gluing it down into a journal or something. Let me see here. So I want to line up and make my square. Get it lined up, Crystal. Do you talk to yourself? I mean, I know when I do videos that I talk to y'all, even though you won't see this till later. But, you know, when I am crafting by myself, I have been known to talk to myself. I'm like, why did you do that? Or, you know, look what you did. I don't know. I just talk to myself. Someone told me as long as I don't answer myself, I'm okay. But I might do that too. So this is a very pretty side. I got this word up here that I don't really care about. So when I look at this, I want to think, what do I want my flap to be? I really wouldn't want it to be the word. So I would want the top to probably be this pretty section of flowers. So that's going to be the top. So keep that in mind. And we're going to fold this in. I'm going to overlap it a little bit. I did like the way it looked better when I overlapped it. I tried not overlapping it. See, I'm learning as I go because I really haven't done much of this. Pull this up. And I do like when it comes up a little bit. I'm loving it. Look at that. Isn't that a cute envelope with the pretty flowers? And I do want to pull this down. You know, I'm taking my time, being slow doing this. But seriously, if I wasn't recording, I would probably be quicker at this. And, I'm trying to be very precise. I'm not. I try, but I'm not. Now, I love this envelope, and I like this coming down. What I don't like is this right here. And that would be an easy fix. You could take some washi tape, all kinds of washi tape. Look at some trees here, you know, and put that over there if you didn't want that. Or you could, I'm just going to use washi tape. Oh, my trees are upside down. I didn't realize those had upside down trees. So if there's a part of it that you don't like, it can all be fixed. That another place, that might be a section you want to maybe put a little lace there. See, I'm liking it already a whole lot better just by adding a little bit of washi tape. But can get your stickers out, and there's so much you can do. So if you have a little piece and you don't like how something turned out, don't get hard on yourself. I mean, add a few little things to it. It'll look wonderful. You're getting the gist of it. I mean, they really are turning out to be cute envelopes. Let's do one or two more. So, of course, the bigger the paper, the bigger the envelope. Or you could do a baby one. Let's do a little one. This is probably going to be a baby one. All right, so again, we need a, I think a baby little envelope would look adorable in a journal or in a card. So just make your square. This is going to be a tiny envelope. Line it up. Again, I don't recommend cardstock. I tried it. It did not turn out very good. It was very difficult. So I want to bring my sides in. Oh, this is going to be hard. Get my fingers to hold on to it's the hard part. Overlap them just a little bit. Oh, this is cute. Very, very cute, y'all. Take this part up. And you know, I kind of might leave it up this time and not fold that piece over. I don't know. Or do I want to fold it over? I'll fold it over. What a cute little envelope. And this is one you might want to ink around the edges. You could put a little sticker here so when they open it up, it's cute. I mean, it's cute anyway, but... So this works for any size paper. Any size you want to make it. And like I said, you can go around and ink the edges and make little tiny ones. I didn't like where I folded the, you know, I'm going to try this cardstock. This is cardstock, and I inked around it a little bit with the green because it had the green in it. But I really had trouble using the cardstock, so I'm going to see if I can do it. But when I tried it earlier, we fought. Me and the cardstock didn't get along too well, so it was a lot harder to bend the paper and make it cooperate, but it is doable. Okay, so it's not as hard as it may seem. It didn't like me earlier. It really didn't. But I guess you can use anything. And that's the great thing I wanted to point out, is that you really can use anything that you want to. And you don't have to have any fancy punch board to make it. I mean, if you have those things, it's wonderful. But I know there's many people that don't have that stuff. And there's a lot of things out there that people use that I don't have. I mean, I don't have those wax seals and, you know, some of the fancy stuff I see people using. Maybe one day. But part of junk journaling and some of the people that inspire me is that they can take anything and turn it into something amazing. I was very proud of myself, and I have a video on it if you'd like to go back and look at it. I finally came up with an amazing idea. It might even be original because I haven't seen anybody do it. And that was taking return stickers when you get a package. You know what? I actually do like it. And I'm going to take the green, take the return stickers. Like if you're not going to keep your package, return the item with this sticker. And I have all these stickers, and I always throw them away. But now I have been collaging on them. And then when you get done, you can just stick them right in your journal or make a tag. So there is a video on that. And I've done a few more since the video. And the newer ones turned out a whole lot better. Now I like the green oxide on this envelope. Maybe it would have been better to completely do this before I put it together, but it's okay. Can you see it? I don't know if I'm staying on camera. The bad habit of that. You know, I start something and then I don't keep it on the camera. But I mean, this is a good way to use up paper that you don't know what to do with. I think I turn it and add a little sticker. Add some, you could double your envelopes, you know. Maybe, I don't know. You can do anything you want to. But I thank you so much for spending time with me. Should I do one more? You get the idea. I'm just having fun doing them. I'm going to do one more. One more. One more little one, because I'm just having so much fun with it. Alright, I was thinking about using a color on it, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to... Alright, so take any square, this from a little pad, and I'm going to overlap them a little bit. I do like overlapping them a little bit. I think that helps me. Okay. And then, which side do I want to be the top? Actually, I think I want it to be that side. So I'm going to pull this up. Oh, that's cute. Do you think that's cute? I do. I might even leave that up this time. I say that every time and then I still fold it down. So you see how easy it is to make envelopes. I hope this has inspired you a little bit. And if you'll give the video a thumbs up and leave me a comment, tell me where you're from. I just love that YouTube is connecting me to so many wonderful people out there, and I love seeing everyone's artwork and their journals. And anyway, I really hope you enjoy this video. I did, but I should glue it. I should glue it. It doesn't work if you don't finish it with the glue. And I'm going to fold that piece down. But thank you for spending some time watching this video, and feel free to subscribe. This is a brand new channel. I've only been doing this for about 2 weeks, actually. So if you're watching this, I really am a newbie. I really am a newbie, but I will get better, and I get to share my journey with everyone. So I just think that's amazing. So thank you so much for being here and for watching this video. And I hope you all have a very blessed day, and that you make some envelopes, and that you're truly inspired like I have been. I just love them. Take care. Bye.